Ladies and gentlemen, Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden was sent to me by the developer for free for purposes of review, though I'm not being paid and my opinions are my own. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden is a strategy tactics game very similar to that of the more recent modern XCOM games, and aside from that, I don't really know much about it. I'm going to do this completely blind. Play it for about an hour, see what it is, see how it is, and if people really super enjoy it, I'll do a series on it, or it'll be included on the next Patreon vote for a series to do. So without further ado, let's get into it. Normal, hard, or very hard? On hard, I have some experience with tactical games. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers regenerate 50% health after combat, and skill cooldowns are not reset after combat. Okay. Stalkers regenerate all health. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll go for hard. The very hard is the intended experience. Oh god. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep closes for the night.
Ooh, okay. I was oh god, motion blur. 1 second. Oh, I hate motion blur. Okay, cool. The post-processing on Lois fixed that. Whew. I was expecting a tactical exploration phase
Trust me,
also.
I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
So we can press F to split
Get
up.
your asses over here.
Okay. Right click, not sure. Left click puts us in some sort of a sneak mode.
Follow me.
Tab to switch between people. Okay. Interesting. So it's a bit like Divinity then, in that it's a sort of a real-time thing outside of combat. And then when we get into combat, it becomes tactical, but it being real-time outside of combat allows me to more easily set up and get ready for the fight rather than just being thrown into it. Okay, cool. Just double checking, making sure there's nothing here to get. You gotta explore a bit, you never know. Yeah, it's tutorial, but still. High cover hiding, So yeah, if there is a dude up ahead, I could be like, oh, we'll hide, and then I'm not really sure how we would initiate. There's probably a key for that.
Jackpot. We got ourselves some scrap metal, Borman. This is worth a lot of grog back at the end.
8 scrap. Exchange for weapons, consumables, and outfits in the Ark shop. Cool.
The air stinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it too. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's killing time for Skizix and Treble. Oh, you're close. Close, close, close. Over there. Come, brother. I'm on their trail.
Okay, so let's hide. Select you. What gun do you have? Scatter gun? Some sort of a shotgun, I think. Is that... Okay, this isn't cover. Okay. Maybe we switch. Here, you get on this rock. And you What gun do you have? Crossbow. Silent 4 damage. Okay. So if I just hang out outside of cover and I go ambush. Combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Some actions such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting will end your turn once used, right? I'm assuming it's the type of thing where I can move and shoot, or just shoot, but not shoot then move. And now it's Q for camera. Free rotate, very nice. And once we're in, oh, whoops, mouse wheel for floors. Once we're in ambush, it looks like everything's sort of paused, so that's good. So I can sort of plan out a little bit. Figure out my hit chances and all that. So, move, shoot, throw, overwatch, or hide. And I can exit combat and move around if needed. Spend 1 action point. And it tells you what the chance to hit is when you move. Handy. So I know exactly what I need to do and where I need to go to make things work. So 100% chance, 20% crit. We do 4 damage base, 5 damage crit. So I don't even need to crit. It tells you why you crit. Oh my god, game. Game, you're doing everything right so far.
Damn, I'm good.
You are good, game. I mean, Ducks. Ooh, okay. And out of combat now. So we can presumably ambush this guy also. Cover, low cover, high cover. 25%, 75% defense bonus. Flanking cancels the bonus. Right. Cool. We've not been spotted. Activating this unit will engage into combat. Ignoring it allows you to keep it hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by the enemy in combat if they get too close. So, yeah, we're selected on Ducks. Activate Ducks. And I could still activate Borman if I want. Aha. So shot chance is only 50%. Whoops. In order to get that up to... How do I cancel this? I guess just go back to move. Yeah. To get 100%, we'd have to move all the way up here. Would he spot me? Will alert new unit. Yeah, it would. If I go up to here, it spends 2 action points. Alright. Well, since this is the last guy, I'll go ahead and activate Borman. We'll set you up on Overwatch, so you take a reaction shot during the enemy turn if he tries to move in.
Overwatch.
And we'll just go for the shot here. Technically, I should probably wait for him to get a better spot for me and just ambush later. But let's go for this. He's a melee dude, so Borman should be pretty good for that Overwatch.
Sweet takedown.
Nicely done.
Never seen ghouls this far south before. They're getting closer to the Ark every day. Something's up, Borman.
And where is the other guy dead at? Does he have loot? Over here. Broiler 50. 1 additional crit damage. 50% chance to burn enemies. Ancient Fire Torch. When attached to any weapon, this will give a chance of shooting flaming projectiles. Good against flesh enemies. Chronicler Elvis. Upgrade weapons in Delta's workshop. Okay. I like the transparency of everything so far.
We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right? Whew. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
Hey, I'm an ancient, I guess. Just noticed the bar over our portraits up there. Experience? What button was it for showing the objective? Is that Q? Yeah, Q. Can't go into the water. Old tool scrap. I'm really tempted to just explore a bunch and super full clear this, but let's get a move on with it. Oop.
Split up.
No,
Hey,
don't
guys,
split up.
come here.
Sorry.
We got ourselves some ghouls. One of them looks like he ate a ghoul. We better get into ninja mode. Listen, turn off your flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
But. Red skulls. Enemies with a red skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. Well, that just makes me want to try it more. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. But that just makes me want to try. It didn't look too bad.
Rip off their tiny stalker arms.
Oh wait.
Beat their faces till they die.
Okay, 36 health is a bit more.
Stalker, give me the stalker.
I'm going alone.
Let them come. Where are you? Ark don't even love stalkers.
Got some loot over there, I think, right?
Stay back.
Oh man, I totally want to try. But that's super duper gonna get me killed, isn't it? Knocked out. Oh god. When a stalker takes too much damage, they'll bleed out. Move close and use a medkit to save them within the indicated turns.
Ours is down.
Let the ancient sort them out.
So while there is stuff over there, and it looks like it could be really cool stuff, just to double check, there's no way to like get around this guy, right? Oop. Okay, so if I just hang out near them, they become slightly more aware of their surroundings. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's a way to get that. I think we'll just have to ignore it. Oops. No, don't ambush. Don't ambush. Get out of combat.
Okay, back me up.
I think maybe...
Okay, spread out.
It's super risky, but I think maybe this is how I would have to do it. I get one guy. I don't know why I'm obsessing over this stuff, but I'm curious and learning a bit here. If I just pull them away... We'll hide over there. We'll ambush. We'll activate you. Not you, though. Just throw a Molotov. Cool.
Get over here. Overwatch.
Whoa.
Taste the pain.
This dude is ridiculous. So, Ducks, can we, like... I can't do that. If we're in combat, we're in combat. Alright. Yeah, sure.
Stalker down.
Just... Was caught sneaking. Yeah, okay. So there's not a whole lot I can do there. Alright, what's worth a shot? There is something here, though.
Scouting ahead.
Broken gun. 5 weapon parts. Oh god, that looks so cool, whatever that is. Oh well. It's all golden, shiny and stuff.
Okay, back me up.
Alright, I think we're okay to just move on normal now. Okay. Alright, so we're still 2 maps away from the Ark.
The Ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys, foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Bath. I wish I could bathe. There's no bathtub in the world that I fit in, though, unfortunately. Another broken gun. 5 more weapon parts. Definitely a reason to want to explore.
Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
Couple medkits. Can use a medkit at any time to heal your stalkers in the inventory. Killing outside of combat always refills you to full health. Good to know.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Oh yeah. If you're undetected, can scope out enemy positions. Yep, yep, yep. Tip bounce. Yep, yep, yep. Sure. So flashlight off. Which, kind of a cool side note that I'm noticing that I expect to become a thing later on. Loot in the world is shiny when you shine your flashlight onto it, but if you're sneaking, you don't have your flashlight on. So there could be situations in which we're surrounded by really high level dudes that we need to sneak by, but there's some loot sort of disguised here and there. Not seeing anything over here though. Okay, so let's go.
Hungry! Hungry! I says we take the Ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants. There we go! Rip their hearts. Crush their...
4 health, 6 health.
Hear that? Hear that noise?
Stay back, guys.
I hear my stomach.
Let's split up.
Kill!
I'll hide you there for now. I see some obvious high ground on the left that looks to be clear. Ooh. And another guy over there. Let's go for an ambush since he's patrolled out. Activate ducks. 75%, 20% crit. Okay, so not the greatest chance. And if I were to shoot and kill you, I assume that throws us into some combat. So is that guy going to move over there? Yeah, he moves out and about. So what I'd kind of want to do, I'm sure it's fine. Wait for it. Let's check our chance to hit here. Activate your shoot. Only 50%. That's not very good. So we just exit combat. And see if I can get a better position. Don't really want to go into the circle. Even if I'm behind cover, it seems like the guy will see me. And if I just ambush outside of cover, apparently we're okay. So I could sort of fine-tune my movement while they're paused. Yeah, for the 100% chance I'd have to alert them. Unless I go here. It's warning me that I'd be flanked by the guy back there, but they shouldn't... They shouldn't see me if I do this right. So we're using the crossbow. It's not 100% chance 4 damage. He's only got 4 health. Bang, taken out.
Another one bites the ducks.
Oh god, please ducks don't. Ooh, and level up. When your stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Ooh, fancy. Can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or to improve their stats such as health or movement range. C for the mutation menu. Mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one of each can be set in the loadout. Stat bonuses are permanent and always applied regardless of loadout. The loadout can be changed in the inventory at any time outside of combat. Okay. So these get expensive. Ooh. Health booster though, just +1 health. Or Skull Splitter, 100% crit chance, but -25 accuracy. Enhanced crit chance allows you to pop the head of an enemy as easily as popping the boils on Borman's backs. Ugh. This wild behavior will cost some accuracy. Or disable an organic enemy's movement for 2 turns with knee shot. No knee, no problem. Able to knock the patella off an enemy's leg with a single shot. Ah, as somebody whose patella has a habit of going onto the wrong side of the knee, that gives me some anxiety. Oofed. Alright. And you need 2 kills to recharge that, 3 kills to recharge this. Kills to recharge abilities. That's different. Okay. Well, let's go for, I guess, Skull Splitter. You never know. That crit chance could come in really, really cool handy. Could come in handy. Yes. And for Pig Dude, all we have available is a health booster. However, Run and Gun requires 2 points. After using your second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards. Useful for reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. Must be activated before you've spent both action points though. Right. However, since you're a cool shotgun guy, this is a pretty cool thing, so I can sprint up to a really good position and just blast him. Yeah, so I'm gonna save up for that. While more health would be a cool thing. Okay, so let's go back up. Take out this other 4 health guy. However, we'll get you into a slightly better position if I can. Because that guy with 6 health I think might activate when we shoot his buddy. We activate you, put you in Overwatch. Yeah.
Overwatch.
Let's do that. And then you can fire down on the Marauder there. Yeah. I figured he would notice. Ugh. Okay, so we'd have to reload. Switch over to the pistol. No chance to hit at all. Smoke grenade, though. Wonder what the smoke grenade does exactly. I assume it blocks line of sight. So if I throw it there and it blocks line of sight, that means that this guy can no longer see ducks. Meaning he'd have to change position and go after this guy. Out of range. Can't really see him very well at all. So Not a whole lot of really cool cover options aside from this house. He managed to grab a really good spot there. I'll just throw a grenade in there too. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'd like to think that I could get up there. Oh, that didn't quite hit him. Shit. I'd like to think that I could have gotten up there and just overwatch. So if he moves out of the building, then we just blast him. But, bah. Okay, so that all didn't really go to plan at all. Blocked by smoke. Yeah, okay. It blocks line of sight. Still blocked by smoke here, but that's fine. That means he can't overwatch you. So we do that.
Overwatch.
Then overwatch. And we will work on getting you into a better spot.
Bingo.
Nice. He's not overwatching anymore. So full body cover. Chance to hit, no chance to hit. So go for another overwatch. You're gonna have to switch over to your pistol. There's no way we can get you close enough for the shotgun. This guy's moving way too fast. And not a whole lot we can really do with you either. So I guess just move up and overwatch also.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's hide. Dig down into defensive position, becoming harder to hit. Skip your turn. Alright. Now let's just move on up. Overwatch from a mile away. Ow, damn good hit though. Alright. Well, that makes us easier. No chance to hit. And if you're up here? 25. Ugh, man, that cover is, oofed. Alright. Ow. Out of range. Even with your pistol. How annoying. Move, defend, overwatch, go for a heal. That's a full heal outside of combat. So I'd get a little more out of it if I were to do a full heal. Let's move up to the full body cover. We'll see what happens. Got a guy on either side of you. What do you do? You have a 100% chance here? No, 75. Alright. Move up and blast him.
Stay down.
Point blank right in the heart.
Fuck with the arc mutant.
Cool, on another level. Wow. Good deal.
Hey, follow me.
Hand grenade. Yoink. Some scrap. Some more scrap. Okay, so what was it for the, that's inventory. Mutations. You have 2 points now. So, run and gun. Very twisty. And you with your 1 point available. So Frio gives health, movement, health, movement, health. Nice. Well, let's go for the health. And we need to medkit with E. Use medpack. Okay. Check out that radio last. A gaper can destroy covers and knocks back enemies. Gas-powered cannon, humorously named after the type of damage it's been known to deliver, launches fat, chunky shells. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. We're using this, right? Slightly less crit damage and crit chance, a bit less ammo. Same range, but more general damage, and being able to destroy cover, yeah. I mean, can give you this shotgun as a secondary if I really wanted. Nice. And we found a hand grenade that will destroy covers. 4 damage. You can have that. That's fine. Okay. You can stop sneaking. Rare scrap. Anything over here that I maybe missed? I'm ignoring the radio because it's so blatantly obvious. That's what I need to do, and I don't know what's going to happen when I use it. But I guess I can do that. Oh, it's an artifact. Strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on where it's placed, it'll speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot in the front for keeping things in. +1 artifact. Artifact points to buy upgrades in the Ark.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Oh,
Don't be
God.
pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Oh, boy. With the metal bird. Oh, that's where I came from. That's the next zone.
Split up.
Oops.
Hey, follow me.
Common scrap. Okay, let's move on. Trying to do a little bit of exploration while also not trying to spend too much time on it because, well, it's always nice to get to move on with things in it.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost. Will only lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.